Trucks design, add on, engine great. Truck tires, nope. Easily two of the worst trucks in game. Diff locks always on, but no all-wheel drive. Regret buying them already. So yeah, no all-wheel drive, and wow, is it frustrating. Really wanted to like these, but they are bad, really bad vehicles. Stay away from this DSC, it's cash grab. Know where we drive makes these useless in this game. None of the trucks have all-wheel drive. Please add more real off-road trucks. They are cool, but functionally pretty much useless. No all-wheel drive makes these useless in this game. None of the trucks have all-wheel drive. Please add more real off-road trucks. They are cool, but functionally pretty much useless. In this game, none of the trucks have all-wheel drive. Please add more real off-road trucks. They are cool, but functionally pretty much useless. In this game, makes these useless in this game. Makes these useless in this game.
Welcome back, guys. Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop. Good to see y'all. Welcome back in. Man, 2 streams in one day. It's kind of crazy. But we had to break up the stream here because I had someone coming to the house. But anyways, we are going to get started with the continuation of the Mack pack attack here on Wisconsin. I have a problem for sure. I think I do. Zing is probably gonna have to bar me from like not using his music. How is the pinnacle stability? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get going here. Continue this journey here. I'm gonna continue using the Mack pinnacle here as I'd like to see it. Yeah, pull some missions and stuff like that. This is the best way to test trucks is actually just run missions with them. I love doing testing on actual test maps. Super fun, but the old version of myself before the test map came along was I just literally would drive out the locations, load them up with what I felt I wanted to see, and then just send them. And that's really how I did it. So I love actually just seeing how the trucks perform in, yeah, the natural SnowRunner environment. So welcome back, guys. Darkest, Alpha, Fenrir, Alderar, Lessons, good to see you. But yeah. What's up, Sec? Welcome in. Have I seen any patch notes that have been released? Other changes to the updates? I have seen the patch notes, yes. I made a video on the vehicle changes just a couple hours ago prior to going live on stream. And then I just got off a stream probably an hour ago where I kind of tested these out. And yeah, so here's the Mack Pinnacle if you want to see. They added all-wheel drive to the Mack Pinnacle pretty much, yeah. So with the engine of the Mack Defense with better consumption. So it's quite strong, I'll say that. So yeah. 2 streams in a day, am I feeling all right? I don't know, man. I think I might have a fever or something. What's going on? I'm telling you, man, I could do this for a living. Oh my goodness, dude. It's just marching through this. Were they the only things that are updated? There might have been other changes. You can find those on the Discord server. If you go to SnowRunner's like official Discord, go to announcements. Up top, they actually lay out those things. I don't think many other changes have happened. Is there a certain change you're looking for? Fever, more like cowbell. We need more cowbell, baby. More cowbell. What about service trailers? Service trailers it doesn't count for, no. Only if there's fuel in them. You can essentially take everything from a service trailer unless there's fuel attached to that service trailer. Like the actual like maintenance trailer with fuel and repair. That's the only one. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Let's do this. This is a great place to test balance here. But oh my goodness. Great place to test balance for trucks, which I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. Yeah. Yep. Did I land on my wheels? I did. Oh my goodness, I landed on my wheels. I landed on my wheels, but I'm going the wrong way. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's a great place to test your balance, buddy. Got ourselves into a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, so do you guys kind of see why I stay away from this area as much as possible? Test failed successfully. I mean, that's a pretty bad test there. I just can't believe I'm actually just crawling up this hill right now. Let's do this. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna go like this. Put this down so I don't tip over to my right hand side. Activate diff lock. Pull up this way. Solid balance, but not crazy. I mean, here's the thing. I think if you can survive that slope that we just looked at last stream, it's pretty respectable. I mean, I did just throw it through a pretty big loop here, and I'm gonna be real with you, not many trucks would survive this. I don't think many trucks survive that. The Dan does, I'll tell you that much, the Dan does. Actually, if you look at my review of the Dan, there's actual footage of him crossing this part here. Surviving that, but above average, I think it's better than above average. Yeah, I think it's better than above average. Let's go like this. Can I go like this? No. Top balance freaks? Well, what balance freaks are we talking about here? If you're talking like plaid, I mean, that's totally different here. Plaid's like a balance freak. Let's go like this. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. What's up, Muffna? Welcome in. Zing, you're gonna have to stop me from using music, dude. I'm gonna try to make a conscious effort to stop spamming. Oh gosh. Yeah, but that's comparing apples to oranges, man. Like the plaid, like you're talking like super heavy trucks, right? You're talking the super heavies compared to like a .963 would probably hang it, yeah. You know, it's a good test I probably should do. Here's gonna be a good test against something, which I could actually take a break here and go do it. Is slate blocks. Go pull some slate blocks. Make it work. I think we try that. Maybe we do that actually. Maybe we do that actually. I'll get up to this place. We'll fire up the normal stave. We'll do some slate blocks real quick. I want to see it. So if you actually look at the C500's balance, like its actual center of gravities, they're actually not as low as this, I don't believe. So that's why I was so, I mean, whenever I raved about the C500's balance, it was more or less because what the files are suggesting are not really what I'm seeing. Do you see what I'm saying? None of the trucks have all-wheel drive. Did the Terra Pro update stuff help any? The Terra Pro didn't really get anything that's like crazy of note, to be honest. Rolling the tape more than once today? I did roll the tape already. You rolled it. Apes have been rolled. Where's my point that I make the turn? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. $1430 in shambles now. Where can you get the all-wheel drive for the Mack? You have to download the Mack pack. Download the Mack pack DLC and you'll have it. Okay, testing time, guys. We're going back to the main save. I'm going to go to season 13. And then the Mack pack attack is going to attack the slate blocks. So this is actually a really good functional test of balance. I'm gonna be real. Slate blocks are the hardest cargo that you could ever pretty much pull, stability wise and weight wise. So let's do it. Let's take a little stab here. The Mack pack attack. Scotty doesn't know. I bought the Atom. I'm going to use it as a support truck. Nice, dude. Atom's a good support. It's probably one of the better support trucks in the game, if I may say so. We're going to go green. Oh, goodness, that looks good. The wings off there. You know, speaking of wings, I want to eat some wings, dude. I haven't had. Like, my wife asked me today. She goes, "What do you want to eat tonight?" Because we're basically, yeah, I don't think we bought enough food, to be honest, for this week. And she's like, "What do you want to eat?" I was like, "Well, I want to eat barbecue," and she's like, "No." So I was like, "Oh, okay, well, that stinks." About to just go do it anyways and then get her whatever. Here we go. I'm gonna use the off-road gearbox here just because I want to use a faster diff lock or faster speed of diff lock. So please add more real off-road trucks. At least she asked. Yeah, it's true. That's something, Muffin. That's true. Man, this color looks great, though. The Mack pack attack. The terrain isn't too uneven? Wait, what do you mean? What terrain? Functionally pretty much useless. You have some experiences? Yeah. I'm gonna be 5 years. 5 years married here in June. Okay, so just like we did, it's a cash grab. It's a cash grab. Oh, that's a good lyric too. Don't get this DLC. It's a cash grab. Married 30 together. Married 30 together for 30. Wow. 10-year anniversary on the 13th. Nice, dude. Wow, and that's coming up too. Happy 10-year. What's up, W? Welcome in. Okay, so this is literally what we did. Exactly the same thing on the C500. Prior to doing my review, I sent it through this zone, actually on stream, which I have a cut showing this, and it did quite well. So, and also it survived the hill that we showed earlier that this truck survived too, other than that little rollover we had. It's a cash grab. Aren't the Mack ZES better than OHD? Same stats, Mack tires? I don't know if they're the same stats. I don't think they're the same stats. Worse dirt traction? That's actually what you want. You want more dirt traction. I get into this conversation with so many people, but like the whole tire like discussion has been kind of already has already played out. I have people that will die on the hill of like I honestly can try those out, Smitty, on the test strip and see how they run compared to like an OHD or a Jet OHD. But I mean, like, I don't think they're gonna do as good. That's just my 2 live streams today, guys, by the way. Welcome back. Yes, 2 live streams. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do I use a race suspension? Yes, I do. Because it's a cash grab. But yeah, usually like if you look at like 2 of my videos showing like the best tires in SnowRunner, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is the issue here at hand. This is the issue at hand here. Main issue of this truck right here is this. Don't buy this DLC. It's a cash grab. Yeah, you kind of want like dirt rating. Yo, I put it on for the intro of the video. Oh, I don't want to outplay it. I don't want to play it too much. It's like, you know, it's like Zing's thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to steal his show. Like that's his show. This is just the improv show. Oh, this is supposed to go this way. Okay, that was pretty good. I played it on the intro of this stream actually, right before I actually got on the microphone. Zingy doesn't know. Let's do this here. Let's get this back on. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. He probably should ask for royalties, honestly. I need to give him some royalties because, yeah. This DLC, it's a cash grab. One of these trucks, only one of these trucks have all-wheel drive. It's insane, dude. He just doesn't care. Truck doesn't care. There's another little. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh my goodness. Wow. I never go this fast. About the music by my brother, I can still use that stuff. Yeah, I can still use that stuff. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I can't believe you survived that. No way. Oh my goodness. And that was very, very poor driving right there. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Here's your issue. This is the issue. This is the issue, is the thing is so long that I have to actually clear the frame before I turn, so therefore turning makes this interesting. Can I actually winch here? No, I need to back up. It's very long for this trailer in certain areas. This is what I like. This is design I like from Saber. Like, make things tricky. These blocks are very top heavy too, yes. There's gonna be an interesting part here, actually. Let's see how this does. Nice, okay. Put me on the track. Take this turn wide here. Hopefully. My goodness, dude. It almost flipped there, too. Here's another good spot to tip over, actually, coming up. I think it's due, yeah, oh my goodness, man. I really think it performs well because of the truck's length. That's what I think is actually helping it. There's weight out front, kind of holding it down. Am I trying to convince you? Dude, I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm literally just doing research for, this is called animal research right now. Is this truck even good for logging? It's probably going to tip with load. I don't know about that. Sneaky. Okay, so like I'm gonna say straight up, like this handled it just as good as the C500, if not better. Recording some B-roll, yeah, basically. Here's actually an interesting part that could get you really caught up here. Is this right here. Because you know, only one of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Alright, without a hitch there. Yeah, nothing really crazy. Even though I do see it like flopping over to its right side, it's still kind of balancing itself out. Is this better than the defense? I would say balance-wise, for stability-wise, no, absolutely not. The Mack defense is kind of crazy, dude. If you look at its center of gravities. It's not the truck, but the driver. Okay, I want to ask you guys, who had trouble with slate blocks? Like, anybody who's played Season 13 has probably had some type of issue with slate blocks, right? It's a cash grab. Whoa, 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 whoa. You'll be the first to admit you hate those things. They're tough, dude. Chances are you hate them. See, I mean, this leaning. Just doing testing, Vic. I was just doing the same testing. Okay, I think I've seen enough. I can get back here. Okay. Go back to Wisconsin. That's pretty good. I think it handled that really well. Forward momentum does great things for balance. I will say that. But also, I will show some things here. This is going to be on the review. So for those who would like to have a little bit of a spoiler here, spoiler alert. There's the center of gravities. Basically, I think this is actually a small one, but I don't think it's much. But yeah, this is basically it. There might be, actually, let me look at this real quick. I think there actually might be another CG in here somewhere that I'm going to have to look at. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. These add more real all-road trucks. Okay, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so there is a lot more mass. There's a lot more mass there. So I need to look up the other center of gravity. So I think it's here. Actually, here's the actual crossing. I need to figure out where this is at here. I did restart the stream, Eric, yeah. So yeah, there's another center of gravity here. So this is like what, 9.95? Yeah, this is going to be something. This is probably, if I'm looking at this correctly, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at this again. Yeah, that's a substantial amount of weight even set lower here. So it's pretty good. I would say its center of gravities are pretty solid. Pretty solid. We're gonna try to do medium logs today. I need to just be able to get through paper factory section C. That's the plan. Then I'll probably do running some logs here in Wisconsin. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't know. What do you guys think? I should probably look up its other balance parts. Unless those are actually like tire weights and stuff like that. Give me a second. I can actually look at this now that I want to. Functionally pretty much useless. Mack pack attack. Sorry guys, I know it's stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sorry, but kind of not. That was before all-wheel drive. Okay, so this is the one in the back. This is the one in the front. No offsets. This is oh. Oh. I missed this one. It's raining outside. Wow, really hard too. I missed this one. Okay, I'll have to put this one in. 2 kilos. Okay. I missed that one. It's good stuff. This is why I like doing stuff on stream. Okay. Kind of disappointed it's already replaced the C500. I don't think it's replaced. I'm a little bit reluctant to just like roll over and say it's just better than the C500, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's quite good, man. It really is. I mean, there's no other way to slice it. It's quite good. I think I need consumables, yeah. It lower its durability. That's interesting. Like actual, like this number here, like when you go like this number or this, like this, or like actual like suspension durability. From A to A plus, from A plus to A. I wonder if they increased the actual like tire. The tires might have better damage. Figures, I'm guessing. I want to grab cargo container here. I want to grab cargo containers. I don't know if I do. I probably could. Just to not have to grab it. Yeah, why not? But first, let's spin around here. So these trucks in the drive. Don't want to go up that way. I need to turn around and then I'll load this. So higher threshold before you take damage at all. I think that's kind of the case of the earth roamers right now. I think the earth roamers have that. It's very rare that earth roamers take damage, their suspension from hitting things or tires, etc. From what I've seen. Stock tires are at 100? Okay, so that's why. So stock tires they take less damage before they pop. This game needs a manual gearbox. I don't know, how would you implement a manual gearbox though? What's up to Nash? Welcome in. You know what I need to do, actually. Like Ferrister's mod? I haven't tried that. What's up, Vizen? Welcome in. The double. It's a cash grab. This DLC. Okay, you can go into this gap and just chill until we get back to base camp. No. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. Just gonna go like this for now, I guess. I'll put them on my frame whenever I actually get up somewhere. This DLC. Don't buy this DLC. It's a cash grab. Oh, dude. Okay, I need to chill. My stuff is like wanting to jump out of my bed. No way, dude. High gear up this hill? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Over boulders. What in the world kind of monstrosity is this? What just happened? Dude, I don't know if what is going on? What am I playing? Oh, really? Hold on a second. The lower one you haven't marked is 4,500 and the upper one is 2,000. Okay. Ooh, that's even crazier, Korhung. It's even crazier. Think about. That is far better. I'm gonna have to mess with that. That is insane. I need to actually fix those things. I know for a fact I don't have the Terra Pro right then. This DLC, it's a cash grab. doing here, dude? Wait, where's my actual... Okay, here it is. Down. Yeah, we know this. We know this whole thing. I know this whole routes. What song am I singing? Dude, it's just Zing's music. Basically the Mack pack attack. I can't help it. It's just stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for like the past week. I apologize. I probably am super annoying, but whatever. Just starting to visit Grandma Challenge and Mud Runner. Not a fan of cruise control. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like with the gearbox, yeah. The Mack defense was not affected by any of these changes, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a couple places that I know for a fact I can tip myself over. One of them was just entering down that trail. So like, I don't want to say like this is impervious to tipping over. So... But CGs don't lie. You should hear it once a day. Do I have a link to Stuck in the Hole by chance? That is on Zing's Discord. All you have to do is just join Zing's Discord and you can check out his beats. They're all on there. You should get your dad SnowRunner. I think he'd like it if he likes video games. Wrong way. Wait, is this the right way? Yes, it's the right way. Okay, cool. It's a cash grab. There you go. There's Zing's channel. So I'm sure there's a link at one of those channels. There's probably a link for his Discord. Join his Discord. You can check out his awesome SnowRunner inspired music. But if you're easily offended, I probably wouldn't join his channel because a lot of those tracks are making fun of a lot of SnowRunners. So if you're easily offended, I don't know if that's for you. Ooh, that hurts. This bridge is not modeled correctly, dude. Look at this. This will just bust you apart, bro. Smack that a good time. Wait, that's all my stuff? Cool. Which SnowRunners is he making fun of? You'll see. I think if you listen to them, he's basically taking people's comments and just mocking them by making music lyrics from their complaints, essentially. So he's like harvesting tears and then just creating music by it through AI. It's all in good fun. So what's my favorite map in the whole game? Oh my goodness. I think my favorite maps are probably the base game. If you're talking about DLC maps, I'm probably gonna say British Columbia. Just because British Columbia was like so straightforward. Beautiful views, lots of topography. Okay, so I have consumables on my head. I have fuel on my body. Cargo container. Yeah, we're good. Because I'm not going fast enough. That's why I'm not taking damage. I use slower gearboxes so I don't take damage like that. Definitely Tennessee. It's a cash grab. I should have left those packed. Putting all those in the chassis? On the chassis flatbed. Wait, what do you mean? What chassis flatbed? You mean this little partition here in the center? Most likely. So here's the thing. This is why I don't agree with what he said about the Mercer is basically the Tega, because the Mercer is not as stable as the Tega. Okay, the Mercer is not going to pull more weight than the Tega. The Mercer basically is this truck that just doesn't have any type of modeling underneath of it. It's pretty stable, I would say that, and I'm going to say that in my review too as well. But it just doesn't have any type of collision modeling underneath. So naturally, like, if you don't have any type of collision modeling underneath your truck, like the old trucks do, yeah, I mean, like, you're gonna... The balloons, yeah, I guess so. That goes to get balloons. It's a kind of a bonus, but no, it's... See, this is... Yeah, I don't think it's definitely a Tega, or it doesn't beat a Tega. I think, like, through a pit of mud where it was tested, yes. It's kind of like a mini Tega. So like through a pit, you can't, it's undeniable. It beat it, right? So like that in itself is crazy. And like, this is kind of why I've been like crying about new trucks becoming these crazy vehicles that have, here's why it beats the Tega, bro. Here's why it beats the Tega. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, what truck in the base game has modeling like this? This is the lowest part that you have to worry about, and it's not really that much of a worry because you have such a short wheelbase. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like the Tega doesn't have modeling like this. So like through a mud pit, SD is showing like this, trump him, but like that's only showing like that side of the picture, right? It's only showing like, okay, through a controlled environment, right? But like if you're talking about like stability and overall like pulling power, I mean, yeah, Tega's gonna beat it. Just because it has more pulling power. I mean, 50,000 more torque, has more weight, I think has more weight. But I'm gonna say this: the Mercer's crazy. It's a crazy truck. It's a crazy truck. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one that I'm really excited about, more so than like the Slider. But the simple fact is, like, vehicles are starting to just totally blow out anything of old. TLDR on the Mack changes today. TLDR is the Mack Pinnacle got an all-wheel drive upgrade, and they both got 232,000 torque with Mack Defense engines, but they are much more efficient, essentially. Cash grab! What else do I need from here? I think okay, I don't need that. I need large pipes. I'm pretty sure I'm done crafting over here, unless it's large pipes. I might have to do consumables, unless there's consumables over here, which I think there might be. Yeah, I do have consumables here. But I need to get large pipes here. And bricks, goodness, I have to do bricks. So that means bricks, I have to get sand. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. W, you're the man. There's the link for the new video showing the changes to the Mack pack. Yeah, so like I'm gonna say this, like the Mercer is quite good, man. I pulled like 4 slots of metal beams with a super heavy trailer up that slope on my test map with it the other day. I can say this, for some reason it did not pull it faster than the Paystar did, but it pulled it and it got up the hill. If they add bigger tires to the Tatra Phoenix, it will be the best off-road class. Even beats the Tega. I mean, the Tatra Phoenix's balance is quite exceptional. Actually, I would say it's amazing. If you see the review on it, I was driving on the side of mountains. But here's where I'm going to disagree with that, is because the Tatra's Phoenix's turning system, even though it's like all-wheel turn, it's just jank. So like anytime you want to move at fast paces, like, yeah, I'm going to beat it with the Tega because the Tega is just more nimble. The Tega's fast twitch steering and its ability just to handle terrain is just unmatched right now. Like basically it's just very nimble. I mean, it's the reason why most people use the Tega for speedrunning, like actually breaking records for speedrunning. I think if you gave the Tatra Phoenix larger tires, like, yeah, you do basically, it comes up in power, but I don't think it just overtakes everything. I mean, bigger tires or not, they messed up with the Phoenix because it can't do a low saddle trailer, which would be amazing, right? But my 2 cents. If some trucks are locked and some trucks are locked behind regions, how can I access them? Locked behind regions means you have to go find them in the region. And then some trucks you can actually just buy via DLCs on the website. So that's something that you could actually just look into. Okay, I think I need to craft 2 consumables, I believe. No, I don't. They're here. So I'll go grab these consumables. I probably need to relocate this. I don't need cement anymore. I don't need concrete blocks anymore. Have I made anybody upset today? Usually I do. Oh man, fuel. I think I find fuel somewhere else. Spare parts somewhere else too. Lots of crafting today, dude. Okay, I have to re-up. I have to take this out of here. We're done with this place here. Yep, let's get out of here. Time to go over here to craft large pipes, I think. Unless I have them here. I don't. Okay, cool. No, they're never going. I mean, here's the problem. I've made arguments pretty well today. I don't know. I mean, as much as I don't know. It's just tough, man. The state of the game is tough. What's up, Joe? Welcome in. Like, I'm going to show here. I'll kind of compare this again here. So like, if you check out, here's Mercer, right? I'll leave Mercer up here for a second. Let's go tier lists, off-road. This is insane, dude. Okay. There's why. Okay, so like, think about this. This truck is considered one of the, I think it's pretty much as a collective, you can say both Tegas pretty much hold the top of the class pretty well. Some can make arguments for other things, totally valid, right? But this is why. This is what's happening. This is a base game truck from 2020. And you see where we've gotten to. Here's 2025 trucks coming out. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even with like my video on what the T880 would be if they just gave it all-wheel drive. Basically, the T880 was kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like what the T880 looked like, actually. So if they just gave it all-wheel drive, it would outperform a Tega as well in mud. It would outperform most trucks through a surface if it had single narrows. So like that's where it's like, I understand the game is not a PvP game in any type of aspect, but like, my goodness, man, like you're killing your old trucks in the game just for $1. Like there's got to be better ways. So I don't know. That's my tidbit. Your front tires do some funky stuff when you drive into a hole. Kind of feels like it doesn't have the strength that might break my suspension. That kind of feels like the Anniversary DLC trucks do that a little bit too. Some other trucks do that. They feel like they just bounce too much in the front, right? I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh no, please don't contact. I hope this doesn't actually contact here because I'll have to come pull this out. Please, let me get out of here. Yeah, the Teg is still a better truck for sure. Yeah, I know TMHS allows to do that, but I mean, like, I'm gonna be real, like in 2025, like, where are the super conditions that merit using those as like all the time? Like, there haven't really been super conditions since for quite some time. And also, like, I would say most of the time it's just, yeah, I think the move is to pretty much use other tires. I mean, like, the Tega tire is basically a safety net. Like, if you just want to drive and want to just hold the gas in, the Tega tire is going to, yeah, it's going to get you there. Yeah, I think truth, that's going to hurt the game. I think that hurts the game, and I tell you why. Here's why that hurts the game, is because what they do is they put in the Mastodon. The people purchase the game, they buy the Mastodon, they play the Mastodon for like 30 minutes to 2 hours in the regular game, and then what happens is they get bored because they don't think the game has any interest because there's no challenge, and then they actually just delete the game. Crazy thing is this. I actually get those comments. No joke. This is not made up. It's not made up. The reason I say some of these things, I'm like reiterating some of these things, is because I actually get comments like this. Like, I'm not just trying to like say crap just to prove a point. Okay, so goodness, I need more fuel. I might actually have to... I might consolidate here. What vehicle is it that removes the challenge? I mean, there's a lot. I could probably start wrapping off a bunch that removes the challenge, but like, here, in essence, here's what I would say. Play the game, have fun. If it's too hard, just get a better truck out until you feel like, yeah, you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't grief yourself. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, Bison, thank you for stopping in. Okay, this is gonna go in the garage. Take this fuel tank off of it. Don't need this anymore. The Mack pack attack. Okay, I think I have a good enough fuel here for that. Maybe not, actually. Interesting. We'll get it. We'll be enough, I think. Your friend actually used the Mastodon and kept coming to save me. Remove the challenge, just gave me my own, yeah. If SnowRunner is so hard, why can't you even literally run on any snow? Oh. I should have put a better gearbox on here, it's fine. What's my recommendation for this game's hard difficulty? So like my recommendation, Chris, is here's the thing. The only way that you could play this game like it was back in like 2020 with that type of difficulty is either two ways. One is a little bit of work. The other is basically just clicking a button. Clicking the button would just be hard mode because basically it removes all DLCs and all purchasable like trucks, and you have to basically like earn them in the game. Okay. What I would do if you don't want to play like the whole logistics hard mode, which is basically just like paying for everything, which can be annoying and logistically just challenging, I would probably say start New Game Plus. New Game Plus without DLC vehicles from the start. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's probably what I would do. And then I would basically I would let myself purchase. You'd have to do some homework here on this one, so bear with me. You'd have to go to the Saber site, or actually go to the Steam store, check when each DLC was released, and that is the only time that you can purchase it, when you're at that DLC. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, let's say, oh, I'm trying to think, Anniversary DLC. Anniversary DLC dropped in Season 4. That's when you buy it. Kind of like that. But I know Anniversary DLC really isn't that strong, so that's not really a good example, but like, you kind of get what I'm saying, right? That's kind of what I would do if you want to feel like it was back in 2020. You're new due to roadcraft. Using year one trucks, I don't feel I need power creeped yet. So 40 hours and having fun. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't tried the new trucks, of course you're not going to feel the power creep. 40 hours though, that's awesome. Glad you started, man. Welcome to the channel, by the way. British Columbia, I would say, where are you at right now, Amir? I'm always going to recommend playing the game in order. That's my opinion. I think playing the game in order, how it was intended, how it came out, that's how I always default to that, man. Yes, you need to drive slow for the Tega tires to actually like sit on top, yes. It's not really like sit on top, they're going to sit on top. But yes, they kind of dig themselves out at low speed, and they also, their functional speed through a terrain is at very slow speeds versus like other tires, yes. So like while I could probably like push like, I don't know, like a low plus through a surface with one tire, the Tega tire needs like a very slow speed. Or it just overspins, basically, and doesn't give you any like better forward movement, if that makes sense. I should put on a better gearbox. I don't know why I didn't do that, but it's fine. Going to the crafting zone. Man, the amount of fuel I've already spent here. Come along, sir. We must go craft. Oh, I have to do 6 more bricks, man. Yeah, I need a better gearbox in this, so I can actually get moving faster. You're welcome, Kevin. You're welcome, man. Glad I could help, man. Seriously, glad I could help. Seriously, that's the aim. That's the aim. No worries, Chris. No worries, dude. Didn't they have a battery truck a while back? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Well, here's the thing, Chris. I think like you already have, if you already played Mud Runner, what you're playing, like you kind of already understand a good bit of what you need to know already. Snow Runner is just like increased cargo, more add-ons. Trucks feel a little bit different, I'll say that. They're going to feel a little bit different for sure. It's going to be much more sped up as well. Opinions on vehicle handling from Mud Runner to Snow Runner? I honestly, like, I like the way that Mud Runner handles with vehicles. Yo, offline. Thank you for that Prime sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. And Prime subs are free. And if you have a Prime sub, you won't see any ads. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. The mission structure is also different, yes. Yeah, the scenery is definitely much more vibrant here in Snow Runner. I would say the vehicles act... I like the way the vehicles interact with terrain better in Mud Runner, actually. I think it represents probably more of a realer version of how you would expect a vehicle to look, like going through surface like that. It wouldn't be at blazing speeds like we are. It's very arcade-ish. How fast we can get going with these loads. It just would never happen in real life. Hey, Chris, thank you for that. Yeah, the ads are terrible, but it's really one of the only ways I get kind of like revenue. So any little bit helps. Okay, generator is pretty much full, I guess. Okay, let's go get our actual truck here. Where we at? Where we at? I don't know where's that. Where's that? Mack Pinnacle. I need another fuel truck down here like ASAP, dude. I think gotta watch the ads to help me out. I appreciate that, man. But if you don't want to watch ads, you can actually subscribe to the channel via Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime, and you won't have any ads. So that is a good way to do it. I need to get another fuel truck out. Maybe Fleet Star? Maybe Kodiak? Maybe let's get the Fleet Star out. I haven't. This hasn't been on the garage since since Michigan. Oh, that doesn't look good. But we're gonna rock it. And if you would play more, are you ready? And do you have it? If I would play more, I've already played it twice. There's actually a playthrough on my YouTube channel, Aziz. So if you actually just go to my playlists on my YouTube channel, I have every single hard mode region played in full, 100%. So I actually think, yeah, I'd be ready for it. Even if you play like map by map in order, you'll still be ready for more. You have the trucks, you really do. Also, there's other people that have played hard mode more as well. I mean, there's multiple streamers that have done it in different. They do it in different renditions of how I do it. So, some of them probably do it more efficient. I can probably tell you, like the original Zing, like Zing's channel, he probably does pretty much all these maps much more efficient than I do, because he does, you know, he's calculated more. And for me, I kind of like do the calculations, but I kind of shoot from the hip. And then I just try to like string things together, I guess, in a sense. So I like to share like my raw thoughts and just how I'm trying to process it, I guess. Whoa! What just happened? Oh. Modeling. How to live in a map? Where would you... Oh, no, I don't know. It's interesting. British Columbia, maybe? Maybe BC? So, like, one mission at a time is good, but in hard mode, one mission at a time is actually inefficient. So that's why, like, in hard mode, like, you're always trying to think about what can I string together to make this more efficient. Because I'm going somewhere, there's not really a reason for me to drive empty a lot. So I'm always thinking, what can I put in this bed to take for a mission that I could either start doing or complete on the way there or on the way back. Big Salmon Peak advice on my map tier video was extremely helpful. Thanks, man. So also, Ryder, if you want to see like my hard mode playthrough of that, or you can actually still use the hard mode playthrough to I can kind of show you like a play-by-play, like this is what I did. I did kind of do some things a little bit outside the box there. There were some failures just because I wasn't using like really good trucks and I was kind of messing around in some points, but I think it kind of shows like just a play-by-play. And what I would do is, if I wasn't creating content, honestly, I would probably watch like my favorite YouTuber, whoever that is, if they have any type of like 0 to 100 playthrough, and I would literally almost like go step by step with them if I really was unsure, or just watch their video and then kind of like basically do my own rendition of like what they suggest, I guess. That would probably be like how I tackle it, if that makes sense. Pinnacle. But yeah, that's kind of how I would tackle things. Another good YouTuber is I think Zorshix does things like that too. My goodness, I'm already just killing this tank. Killing it. Alright, next I have to go bring all this stuff over to do bricks. So that's gonna be interesting. Fun time. Do I think there will be a year 5? I hope it's the end of the road, because if it's the end of the road, I'm going to get down on my hands and knees and I'm going to beg Naked Dave to put the randomizer back in effect, so then I can actually do a randomizer run for my last playthrough of SnowRunner. That's why I'm hoping it's over. I'm hoping we don't have a year 5 pass. But do I think we're going to have a year 5 pass? I do. And I think the reason why we're going to have a year 5 pass is just because I feel like a lot of people have slaughtered the image of Roadcraft. And I'm going to say a lot of big YouTubers have kind of slaughtered the image of Roadcraft. I'm not going to really name those. If you want to look at who I named, that's on my Discord channel on the Roadcraft portion, if you like to look at my recent comments that were deleted by somebody. But I think there's a lot of big YouTubers that have made comparisons between SnowRunner and Roadcraft, and I think that what that did was people wanted another SnowRunner 2 with like the same type of like mission flow structure, and Roadcraft is not even a SnowRunner game. Like it's nowhere near. It's not even a spin-off. It's just totally separate. Excuse me. But yeah. Lots of frame length, yes. Yeah, it's just a different game. It's just it's a construction sim, and SnowRunner is an off-road simcade. Because let's be real, SnowRunner is not a simulator. It's not. I think from the things I've shown today on stream, if we still think it's a sim, I don't know. But that's the thing, is like people like Gaming Wheel, T Martin, Squirrel, they have videos literally saying like, hey, this is like a SnowRunner killer, or like better than SnowRunner, or direct comparisons to SnowRunner, like basically suggesting that it is Saber's next SnowRunner game, which is very far from the truth. And that's why I think that we're going to have a year 5 pass. So I think everybody, the damage has already been done, I think. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I think that's why it's sad. But like, I'm going to play it. I'm going to have super fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing some co-op. It's going to be a fun time. You've done this stuff in real life, it's not realistic for real. Yeah, I mean, whenever you just watch off-road videos of like, you know, some of those off-road Russian trucks, Ukrainian trucks, Czech trucks, etc., the way they act is totally separate of what this game produces. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. Is I think they're just learning whatever they can do with those titles, and then maybe make a better runner game in the future. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. I think so. Let's go unpack. I need to take some of this out. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Yeah, I think so too. Like a realistic. Here's the thing, guys. Like, I know everybody wants realism, but like, I think people want realism until they actually get it. And then, be real, like, if you want realism in this game and they made everything realistic, some of these trucks would really struggle. Let's be real. You gotta be honest. I think I need to. Oh no, I hate Peter Pan. They want a realistic shooter until they play Tarkov. Where does this bridge go? Don't know, don't care, it's built. That's exactly right, dude. Exactly right. Boom, let's go. You like going there. Okay, now we're gonna pick up the other beam or pipe or whatever it's called. Actually, I don't like this. I don't like this position. Darn, I need to change this. I need to change this. I want that in the front, actually. Yeah, I want that in the front because there's something I need to do to make this work. You want upgrades in old trucks in the new maps like they used to? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I've made many suggestions on what they should do, but I'm gonna tell you this. If Saber even knows that I make content on this game, if they even know that I'm even a player of this game, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a podcaster. So that's what I basically do. I just get on here and complain, right? I don't think they would ever do anything that I would say, to be quite honest. But I think something I need to understand is like I watch other players, SnowRunner journalists, kind of. I watch other people play other games, and no joke, I hear the same complaints that I'm complaining. Like one person that I watch is like, it's a totally separate game. It's a PvP game, World of Warships, right? I watch this guy. His name is Potato Quality. He's probably one of the best players I've ever watched. And a lot of his complaints sound similar to how I complain. And he mentioned last night, he's like, you know what? Like, I haven't really thought about this, but I guarantee other people complain about other game developers just like I do. And I thought to myself, I was like, dude, you know what? That's so true, because that's me. And people probably hate hearing it. You think they watch me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing, Richard. I didn't get any type of early access for Roadcraft, so I don't really think they do. Oh, I need to move you. I need to like change this. I need to change the game here. The Nate Keeper. Yeah, I know. What's happening with this pipe? Lots of things. It's going where I'm telling it to go. That's where it's happening here. I'm gonna use this building to like make this go straight. So like that. That caught? Okay, cool. Okay, now I need to turn away from this. GG's, baby. Let's go. I appreciate that, Richard. Thank you, man. You're new to both playing and watching? Is it a good strat? I would say no. For if you just started playing, I would say no. This is called an overstack. It makes overstacking is it's risky, but it's a way to deliver cargo quicker or deliver more cargo and less loads, I would say. So I would say new players, I wouldn't worry about overstacking until you actually get a good grasp on like mechanics and maintaining your balance and all those other different things. Yeah, it's high risk, high reward, essentially, is what it is. It's like you're playing Texas Hold'em and you're just going all in. Yeah, I think it's a good hard mode strat, yes, yeah. So I'm basically taking less trips, which is less trips, less fuel. Okay, get up the hill, nice. H gear, let's roll, baby. I think this is, okay, after this we go do bricks. Or maybe I do some wooden planks. I think I have to craft some wooden planks. We could do some logging, actually. Do like a little pause for a cause. I don't know, we'll see. Spam the gearbox, that's called clutch bumping. I talk about this in my gearbox breakdown. Clutch bumping essentially is when you're in auto, when you spam the clutch like that, you're basically telling the truck to put this vehicle in the gear that is best for the current conditions that you are in. It kind of like stops the hard downshift as well, because sometimes you'll be in like fourth gear, you'll be going up a hill, and all of a sudden like your truck doesn't shift down to third to second like a normal human being does. It'll just like stop and auto shift to first. So clutch bumping kind of like basically, yeah, it gets rid of that. I'm probably gonna catch this. Yuck. Of course I did. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. Yeah, so I would just go to my channel and I'd go to the playlist that's called Other Helpful SnowRunner Videos, and I would literally watch that list. If you watch that list, you're gonna get a huge understanding. It's a lot of information, but I think your understanding of a lot of different things will be expanded on or just elevated. What's up, Alex? Random question. Are you planning on making an updated truck tier list? I am, but I have to wait until season 16 is complete. Because if I make another tier list now, I'm gonna have to make another tier list in, you know, I usually do those at the end of every year pass. So yeah, but usually in every review since season 12, I kind of hint at where some trucks go in a tier list. So yeah. But yeah, this year's tier list is going to be very short. It's not going to be expanded, yeah. I'm going to try to shorten it up. Shorten. Get out of my way. Oh! What a bully. Yeah, even towing a second truck, it might not be a safe thing for newcomers, yeah. I would just manage one vehicle at a time, because there's a whole other situation with that whole thing. Bricks, bricks, bricks. We love this. Don't we? Don't we? Don't we? Whoa. Yeah. Hold on, I need to turn off my heater in my room 1 second. Okay. Ooh. Almost like fell over there. What's my opinion on cargo container trailers? Wait, what is that? Cargo container trailers, is that like a mod? I'm guessing it is a mod. Bought the JAT tires last night, and after going in the game, it reset my DLC trucks in my garage. What? Oh, I've heard of this happening. That's terrible. Yeah, I've heard of that happening before. What trucks do I think would be a good addition? Honestly, at this point, I would say cab over 6x6. Kind of like what I thought the Terra Pro was going to be. Do I play with any mods? I do not, no. Nope, just trucks, and yeah. Just trucks from the game. I'm not opposed to mods, okay? Even though I do say so a lot. If you like mods, use them, for sure. But like Zing said this the best. If you like mods, use them and they're fun, but my only thing in the hill I will die on is coming into my chat and saying that mods are like vanilla, or they are balanced. I do, that's something there's an argument you will not win. It's just not, like, that's the thing. Like, just say you like mods, you play with mods, they're nice, they're great. And that's awesome. Like, I'm happy for you. Does the tire pack give any trucks access to mud tires that didn't have them previously? No. Well, actually, yes. Yes, actually, yes. If you don't have the JAT tire pack, you probably can't get, like, the MMDs, which are the medium mud tires. Yeah, like the Terra Pro now. I would also probably say like the ANKs, right? ANK has medium mud tires, and then also like the Warthog and stuff like that. Yeah. I should have put a better gearbox on this thing, man. It's too slow. They can be balanced, but 99% aren't. Yeah, pretty much 99.9% aren't, yeah. And that's the thing, is mods are used because they're good. They look good, and they absolutely play good. They perform. So like, if someone made a mod that was like, basically if someone made like the GMC mod and it performed literally like exactly like this, or maybe like a touch below it, you probably will see that mod get a lot of downvotes, because no one would really, they would download it, play it, and they'd be like, hey, this thing stinks. And they would just stop using it, right? I would not get the JAT tire pack, or I would say this. Okay. Aaron, if you do buy the JAT tire pack, I would say this. JAT tire packs, like, they add tires to each category. I would say that You could do that. If you're really struggling, you could just buy the Jet tire pack, put the best tires on, and then just go. And yeah, problem solved. If you wanted to do it legit, what you could do is buy the Jet tire pack. Whenever you unlock the next tire set of the normal tires in the game, then you can also like equip a Jet tire in that same category. So like, for instance, level 6, all-terrain tires unlock. Then you could throw on a Jet tire that's all-terrain, as well as the normal tires. Level 8, off-road tires. Level, I think 10, 12, up to like, I think might be even 14. There's other tires unlocked for certain trucks, but honestly, if you're having trouble, then maybe just go for a better tire until you kind of understand things. Yes, that's right. The lateral option. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think you should do, but hey, not everything I say is the right move for you, right? There's got to be some fun along with the struggle, right? The game is fun if you struggle, but also you're actually getting things done, which kind of spurs you forward. Success does, right? It's like dangling that carrot in front of your face, like, hey, here it is, come get it. I mean, you could still buy the pack and just, use them whenever you unlock the parallel tires. Because the thing is, the Jet tires, in a lot of ways, if you watch my Jet tire review, in a lot of ways, they're just like, they're like side grades for certain situations. Or, yeah, they're like side grades, essentially. For scouts, in a lot of ways, they're an upgrade. What's up, Lonnie? Welcome in. Yeah, I think having fun is the prio, for sure. I mean, honestly, like here, I'm using the Jet tires right now. Here's a Jet OMD3. And here's the reason I'm using a Jet OMD3 here is because I have this huge tanker add-on, raised suspension. And yeah, I just wanted some more stability for this thing than a normal tire. So the Jet tires are a little bit wider. And I'm counting on them to give me a little bit better stability in some cases. That's basically it. Kind of like that. So the Jet Pack doesn't give American trucks OHDs. No, it doesn't. If the truck doesn't come with OHDs, you don't get OHDs. They give trucks medium OMDs, which are totally just a medium tire. So first carrot on stick was Azov 64131 as a starter. Yeah. I've been there. So glad they added all-wheel drive. I'm excited. A little disappointed with the added nerfs. What do you mean the added nerfs? What added nerfs is it? I gotta go all the way up here. What's up, Benny? Yes, sir. Still in line. Yeah, I'm not sure what nerfs you're talking about. No, the OMDs are not going to perform like an OHD. No flatbed crane, extended flatbed, etc. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't think that's too much of a big deal, actually. This way. Should I go that way or should I just go the normal route? Actually, I'm going to cross and go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, no. Yeah, we gotta go this way. All the way down. I already know what to go. Okay, cool, let's go. What's up, Javier? Welcome in. I'm excited for Roadcraft, yes. I'm excited for it. Yo, do we play the Mack Pack Attack again? The Mack Pack Attack. We got the Mack Pack Attack folks coming in. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. You know what? I think I'm gonna have like Zing create some beats, and I'm gonna do some vocals on it. We're gonna do some like memeing here. Roadcraft is coming to consoles? Yes, it is, but not some consoles. Because of Roadcraft, you got into Mudrunner and SnowRunner? Wow, dude, that's crazy. It's like a reverse order. Well, actually, I'm kind of similar. I got into SnowRunner somehow off a whim. I didn't even really want to play SnowRunner. I just like, I saw a commercial on it and I was like, I want to do that. You see that big load he's pulling on that screen? I want to do that. And that's why I downloaded it. And here I am. So Saber, you did this. You did this to me. 5,300 hours later. I think it's good, the newer gens. I think the older gen consoles are probably not going to be supported. What, the old SnowRunner trailers? If I do, I'll get a copyright strike, Richard. If I watch it on stream. I'd have to like mute it. That's how much you have in Dead by Daylight? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Dude, that's a lot of hours, man. Like 50, you might as well, I don't know why you're not just making content on Death by Daylight then. I thought you wanted to play SnowRunner with Gaming with JJ. I would, but how do I say this? Multiplayer is not really that good on SnowRunner. It's really not. It's just not really that good. It's sad. And it's sad. Wait. Richard, can you find it? If you find it, send it to me and I'll play it. Actually, I'll just mute the audio. We'll watch it. If you can find it. I don't want to just stop the whole stream just to find it real quick. If anyone finds the SnowRunner trailer, yeah. Send it to me. People still don't know that route, really? It's a good route, dude. This is actually one of the better routes to take across this map. It just... I'm taking forever because I don't have a right gearbox, and yeah. Are they making improvements that you know of to multiplayer issues with SnowRunner? I don't think so. But they upgraded the Mack Pack, which is great. Kind of. They just, in one fell swoop, they make the Mack Pinnacle one of the best vehicles in the game. Just in one cut. Which I'm not in agreement with, but hey, I guess we'll take it. What graphics settings do I use? Oh, do I use a high graphics settings? I think it's dependent. I would say it's dependent on your CPU, GPU situation. Why don't you like co-op? I don't like co-op because one, there's no shared progress. So whatever I do to help somebody, I don't get any of that progress. Like my game does not progress. Like nowadays, it's not really a big deal, but if I just started out and we wanted to progress together, we can't do that. It's like I help him on his game and that's it. It's he gets stuff and then I have to go back and work on my own. And then also like the game kicks you out randomly if like I take fuel and I give fuel to somebody from my game, especially if it's like hard mode. So yeah, I think the Terra Pro deserved that slot, yeah, but I also would have nerfed the crap out of those trucks. I would have nerfed those trucks before I upgraded them. That's just my opinion. The nerf bat would have happened there. This is not going to climb this hill, I don't think. They still would have been really strong, though. Yo, District. District DS13. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you, my friend? Guys, if you haven't watched District, you need to go watch his channel. He's been playing a lot of expeditions, so if you have questions about expeditions, actually, if you have questions about SnowRunner still, yeah, he has a lot of answers for you. I've been friends with him since, yeah, probably before I even started making videos for this game. Great, great wealth of knowledge there. That man right there was one of the people who taught me to think outside the box in terms of playing this game. When I first started playing this game, I was very linear. I did everything within the confines of how I thought things should go and how, like, yeah. It wasn't until him that I started to, like, overstack, you know, use different things. So, I think multiplayer would be better on Roadcraft? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They've already said that. I actually outlined that in my video about Roadcraft. Is the developer said that Roadcraft will have like basically a conjoined save. So whatever we do together, you take that progress with you whenever you bounce. The sustainability of multiplayer right now, well, the other day when it first released, it kind of like it crapped the bed because there was just so many people on the server. But yeah, anytime I did multiplayer when I was playing, it was a great time. Didn't have any issues. So they can't just add it to SnowRunner. That's the thing. Like SnowRunner is on a, like, it's not like something they can change. Like, I think thinking that they can just take things from other games and just port them in, they just can't do that. It's just not, they just can't do that. That's like, that game is a totally different engine. This is a totally different engine. It just can't be ported over. You and I had our arguments. Yeah, dude. I remember I learned so much from his channel, and I learned so much from Alien Pirate. So, like, I know everyone's like screaming for like things from other games to come to SnowRunner, but it's not a thing that's gonna ever happen. Like, people wanted the rope winch pull, like the pull push thing. I don't know if that could even be a thing. Another thing they were wondering if they could have is like the tire pressures, which I don't think that could happen as well. Like, when you add things like that, here's the thing, like when they add, every time they've added mechanics in this game, like a different mechanic, something tends to break and then it has to be fixed. Like, when you add something to this game, it almost feels like there's like a bug associated that just pops up, like these little gremlins, and then they have to like backtrack and fix things that happen, basically. Yeah, combined from other games is basically like SnowRunner 2, which, yeah, that's what I think is the aim. You see that coming in the near future? I think so too. I hope so, actually. I would rather have SnowRunner 2 than a continuation of SnowRunner. Or, I don't know, what's the new runner game going to be? Is it going to be like, so the first one was Mud Runner, Snow Runner. What will be the next one? Unless they can extend the engine? I don't know. The thing is, like, what happens if they extend the engine? How would that affect old consoles, is my question. Do you know what I'm saying? Sand Runner? Star Runner? Like Star Trucker? Please add more room. Pretty much useless. Do I want to go down there? I don't, actually. I'm not taking that chance. Sorry. I'm just not taking that chance. Just not gonna do it. What's up, Ivo? Welcome in. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll affect the other platforms, yeah. Honestly, from what we've seen in Roadcraft, that's kind of like the new engine, I guess. The cash grab, yeah, there it is. There's the video for the changes to the Mack pack. The Mack pack attack. Yo, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Whoa. Do I want to attempt this? I do. Don't fall over. Thank you. Dude, I despise crafting. Who here doesn't like crafting? Do I have anyone else that agrees that they just don't like crafting in general? Oh, I just don't like it. No, I don't. Am I gonna drive the Mack Terra Pro again? Well, on hard mode, I don't really have enough. Well, I do have enough cash to buy it, but I'm probably not gonna buy it right now. You love it? Okay, actually I can go. Crafting with fuel is fine. I guess it's better than crafting with like, yeah. Does anybody remember the season 9 crafting? It's Minecraft, yeah. It's better than farming though? Yeah, probably. Dude. Should I play the Mack Pack Attack song here? I'll wait till if we get somebody that comes in hating on the Mack Pack, we'll do it, yeah. The Mack Pack Attack. District. I don't know if you tried this yet, this truck. If you have, you probably have. But it's kind of crazy, dude. This is like power creep crept every most medium-sized trucks right now. It's kind of crazy. How many seasons of SnowRunner do you think will come until they stop? I will say at the very least, season 16 will be the last, because it comes out. They basically sign like contracts for like year passes, right? Which are four seasons. You haven't touched SR in months? Okay, well, then I don't know if you're missing much. But I'm sure you already know. Probably until it stops being profitable, yeah. Probably. I think SnowRunner, as what I've heard, I think from Discord, is SnowRunner will continue pending the success of Roadcraft. So if Roadcraft flops, which it's looking like Roadcraft is going to flop because of, yeah, large channels just basically doing their thing. But yeah, if Roadcraft does well, then pretty much Benny, him, T. Martin, Squirrel. I hope it does too, man. I'm gonna play the mess out of it. I'm gonna play the mess out of it. Gosh, this thing is so efficient, dude. Like, it's like, I'm gonna be real. I love playing this truck right now. It's like I'm literally sending it, and I'm not really burning that much fuel at all. Pretty much like despite like load. I think my load like max got up to like 5.1, and that's like extreme. Oh man. But it just feels, sometimes it feels bad. What's up, Darth Vader? The real Darth Vader, bro. I always loved that name. Could the real Darth Vader please stand up? Yeah, I think that's a thing, and that's another thing is, if they make more SnowRunner, it kind of delays like SnowRunner 2. What truck is this, Seth? This is the Mack Pinnacle. Today they just changed the Mack Pinnacle. Yo, Cherokee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is the Mack Pinnacle. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. We gonna send it down this hill, guys. Long frame and all. Ouch. I would say that the longer SnowRunner comes out, the longer SnowRunner stays making content, it's just going to delay it even farther, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. You're trying Gabe's Expedition mod trucks? They are nice, aren't they? They are nice. Where's my GMC? Turn on. You know, when I don't know which one you're trying right now, but when he was creating those, that was something like we were talking about. Like he was trying to get those close. What's that step truck that has like like 3 axles and like can turn? I forget. So wait, what is sand? Give me a second. How much sand do I need for bricks? I need to like look this up. And then I need to go on a bathroom break. None of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Let's go Black Badger. I think it's 1 sand per. No! I need cement! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't craft any cement? Oh, the audacity. 4 cement there. I need to craft 2. 2 cement. What a blunder, bro. That means I have to bring this thing all the way back. No! No, this is the warehouse, the only warehouse I can get cement from. That's the only warehouse. Wait, oh, I have 2 here. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back, baby. Ah. Thank you, Darth Vader. Okay, we gotta go get this stuff. What a blunder. Hold on a second. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. When we come back, we'll play the Mack Pack Attack song. And I'm gonna shout out Zing. Let's do a little shout out for Zing. Guys, go follow Zing. He's probably gonna be streaming tonight. Also, go follow Gaming with JJ. Go follow District. Great friends of the channel. SnowRunner Fanatics. They love the series. Good friends of mine. So, anyways, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. We'll come back and then I will answer some questions here. Well, let me answer this. Yo, where are the game save files located at? Mine aren't in the Steam location. Any ideas? I would probably say, I think it's like Steam. What if it's Epic Games, it's gonna be different than Steam. Oh, it's on Steam. Okay, hold on. I'll answer that when I come back. Okay, we are back. They did change the max. Type in exclamation mark cash grab, and you'll see the changes to the max. Mack pack attack. You know what the crazy thing is, guys? It's almost springtime. I live in Ohio, so that merits this.
Ohio weather, man. It's the craziest out here. But we still find a way to get it in.
Let's go.
From OU to OSU, Akron, Cincy, Kent, BG, and many more. We still find a way. Let's go. Springtime, it comes around in Ohio. Every once in a while. Springtime, we put it down in Ohio.
In Ohio. Okay.
School's cool, but I always break rules. Even my teacher like, yeah, I got the flu. It's the truth, misconduct.
This truck is crazy, dude.
Meanwhile, I'm outside playing beer pong. Spring hasn't been around here in so long. Yeah, cause we live in that Ohio weather. Writing papers when the sun is out, whatever. It's like I came out of the hibernation from the winter. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so fine.
I'm feeling transformed.
My name was Optimus Prime, sipping on that Corona and lime. Ease my mind, time's ticking, but we never watch the time. What a good feeling. You raise the bar, but I'm trying to raise the ceiling. It's a feeling that I get every single time I spit. Set a pick, no dish, roll off, watch me hit.
Okay. Cut that off. Every once in a while. Sorry guys. It's coming up to springtime in Ohio, and yeah, we get excited here. We get a little bit too excited, so sorry about that. Okay, can I use my controller? There it is, cash grab. There's the changes to the Mack Pack DLC. Let me out of here. Okay. I can't believe I didn't do that, man. I should have grabbed that cement. See, if you guys were watching like the original Zing, he would have had all 6 of his cement to the other warehouse by now and retrieving the sand for the mixture. Oh. And I messed up so bad. But we can fix this. So there is all-wheel drive for the Mack Pinnacle. And then this special gearbox, this multi-purpose that you see on here right now, has like a 20% all-wheel drive penalty. So it's crazy efficient. Both engines are shared with the Mack Defense, but they also are much more efficient than the Mack Defense. So they're like the same engine, but with better consumption, if that makes sense. I probably just gotta shot up that gap there. Springtime, it goes around in Ohio. I get excited in springtime, man. Actually, I'm not excited for springtime because that means I have to cut grass. Okay, who here hates cutting grass? Like, do you guys like yard work? Is it something that, you know, it's fun for you? Anybody have kids that are old enough to cut grass and you just like make them cut your grass for you? If so, you guys are like the real OGs. Depends on the temperature. Let's say just hot as all get out. I will say though, if it's like a nice cool day and it's in the afternoon, it's not bad. You have health issues, you struggle to cut grass. It's just, yeah, it's just yucky. The rock garden. Pod, I used to live in Arizona, so I know what you're talking about. It was beautiful, dude. I just would spray for weeds like twice a year and pull weeds and call it good. It was the greatest. The kids demand you pay them? No way. My dad would just be like, get out there and cut the grass. It is kind of satisfying to look at after a few days, yeah. Your 14-year-old son does mow the lawn now? It's a big W for me, yeah. Because it's a really big lawn. Dude, what a win. That's awesome, dude. I usually try to wait till the sun is a little bit lower, too. Honestly, man, sometimes I would, like, cut the grass in the morning, and it was bad because, like, the dew, right? I have a very old lawnmower, and it struggles. So, that is, like, the issue at hand. Like, I would want to cut the grass in the morning and then come down here and stream if I was off during the day. But, because I'd like to rather just get things done now instead of, like, waiting for later. Because, like, you know, it just kind of, like, lingers in your mind. Like, oh, I gotta cut grass. I gotta cut grass later. Your landlords hire people to mow lawn? That's nice. It does give me a reason to buy a better lawnmower, I know. I need to, man. I need to. 4 of you. Go to. 4 of you. I can't believe I forgot about this. You assign your boy a spot in the yard, and that's his job to keep up with. And I do the rest. It teaches him. Dude, I like that. I actually like that a lot. Your 85-year-old father cuts his own lawn. Dude, honestly, it probably does. You know, they say longevity is directly related to, like, leg muscle mass, actually. So the more leg muscle mass you have, they say people who have much more leg muscle mass and strength, it's directly correlated with living longer. So don't skip leg day or grass cutting day. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. What do I want to do? I kind of want to go. I should go this way, but I don't like this way. I could actually just go like that and then enter. I wonder if I could just creep down. I forget this path. I don't know if it goes up this way and then through, or if it goes down and then, because this is all like a rut. We'll explore it. Do you need to know if Roadcraft will have activities besides paving roads? Otherwise, paving roads, building things, moving debris, operating heavy machinery is basically the game. You offered to help him, but he doesn't want help. Dude, what a boss. What a boss, man. They don't make them like they used to. You're building a 9-lane expressway? That's probably the route I could take, actually, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh yeah, baby. No, it's straight down. Yep, straight down. What am I doing here? That man's probably gonna live till he's over 100, I'm telling you the truth. If he's still active like that, that's crazy. I honestly, man, I pray that I age like that. What percent am I? Raindrops, what's up? 43%, my dude. I probably would be like, I don't know, I probably would be done, or not done, or have Paper Factory done. I wanted to try to get to doing logs today. Does the gap between the crane... No, it doesn't actually. The reason why it doesn't really bother me too much, gosh, I took my wrong turn, is because I can actually stack cargo between this gap. Similar, it's kind of like similar to like the 5600 TS. So if you put the 5600 TS like this as well, like same add-ons, you can do the same thing. And it's actually better to overstack in the middle here than on top of your frame. So you can just basically overstack more. Well, I would say this Mack is better because this one has all-wheel drive. The other one doesn't. Yeah, the other Mack didn't get all-wheel drive as well. He's been active all of his life. That's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, like if you have the 5600 TS, just break it out and do this, and it's kind of the similar thing, just less axles. It doesn't really hurt. I mean, it's a really long frame, not gonna lie. It's kind of weird to look at, but it is what it is. I do like shorter frame trucks, to be honest, like, but yeah. Okay, I need to go. Where's the other cement is like. Well, let's get this correct here. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go grab this cement, peel back around, come up here, drop this off at the brick production site, go down here, craft these, come back up, craft these, drop them off. Yeah, boom. $5,600 TS, smaller fuel tank, low saddle. Wait, smaller fuel tank? It can fit the smaller fuel tank with low saddle now? I thought that wasn't a thing. I thought there was only the, yeah, I thought that wasn't a thing. Oh, not vanilla. Gotcha. I was gonna say, dude, because I would use it like that. I would. Infinite fuel right there. You know what? Blocking my path, of course. What's up, Nan? How are you doing? I'm back. For the second stream of the day, guys. Stream number 2, it's crazy. What happened to that junction? Oh, it's not bad. It's terrible. It's terrible right now. Well, that's a huge lag spike. Carpet's all sorted. They came and gave us a quote. And it's a pretty hefty price, not gonna lie. I don't know if we can swing it. I don't know if we can swing it right now. We just wanted to get a quote to see what what we could afford. I mean, it was 35 bucks to get a quote, so not too bad. Yeah, dude, this thing turns pretty well, actually. Surprisingly, it does turn decent. Oh, I'm so glad I have enough cement here. I don't have to craft. If I had to craft cement, this would have been like added another hour of my life, because I would have to literally take the GMC all the way back to do this again, or to not. Yeah, it would just have been bad. It would have been bad. I might be able to try to get a better deal, yeah. Get 3 quotes? I probably should, yeah. So like the I don't know if I said this earlier, my neighbors, they had dogs, and yeah, I mean, yeah. You can just tell there were dogs, I'll say that. Yeah, just like that. So yeah, you can use this middle frame to like stack, essentially. Kind of. Yeah, a lot of back and forth. Yeah, dude, I know what you're talking about. No, it's not dog hate. I'm a dog lover, dude. It's just like you can smell dog in the rooms, dude. Like it's, do you know what I mean? Like it kind of like, especially in the summertime when like those rooms get really hot, like the smell kind of comes out. Dogs are why we had hard flooring and not carpets. Yeah. Honestly, I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to just do all hardwood or like luxury vinyl or something of those sorts. But like my wife and her family, they're all about like having carpet in the bedrooms and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't care. Like I'd rather make it easier to like clean up and not like maintain or like retain smells and hair and all that other stuff, you know? But it is what it is. I can't win all the battles, man. You got a neighbor who breeds dogs and it absolutely reeks. So I feel your pain, yeah. Yeah, they just get messy, they get dirty. Then you have to get them cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, yeah. Oh, what can I do? You know, you try to introduce some reason, like, I'm like, you know, listen, like, hey, you know, if we do this, like, it's going to maintain or like retain stains, like you might have to clean it. It's the rug that she wants is not really like a dark rug, so it's like a diamond color which has like gray and white mixed in, so it's like this can get really dirty really easily. What are we thinking? But yeah, I can't. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I shouldn't be saying that. She didn't say that at all. I'm just making fun of her. My wife's a scrapper, actually, so I can't really mess with her. Hello, friends. Yeah, lovely when they're new, terrible when they get worn. honestly, like in our bathroom, I put in like that life proof, like luxury vinyl, and it's like made to look like tile, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Because like the tile after a while starts to like crack and degrade, especially in like the shower. So we got like this whole like different shower that like basically like mimics tile. It's like called U tile and stuff like that. So yeah, because I almost had like an incident like where I had like water damage and stuff, and I can't have that happen. Yeah, same here, Kenny. I have luxury vinyl. I have life proof down here, so like if I turn on my camera, I can show you here. My whole basement's done in it. I did it in like 2023. Let me see if I can turn this camera on. Oh, that's bright. Insane bright. Hello, guys. Yeah, so all this flooring is luxury vinyl. And it like extends out there and down that hallway. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't leave this on. Can't leave the camera on today. Even though I'd like to. SnowRunner acts really weird with the camera on, so. Or I would. Other games, I definitely will. But not SnowRunner for some reason. Okay, I need to turn off these lights because this is like insane. Plus, it feels great to play SnowRunner in the dark. Did I move my stream room? No, it's still in the same place. Same place. Looks different. Does it really? Yeah, it's the same place, same spot. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I probably could just make this right-hand turn and go right up through here. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, I just go left here. Yeah, we're good. You don't remember the door in the background? Is probably because... wait, which door? Oh, you've probably seen the other door, dude. These are my barn doors. Wait, what door? Is it open? Wait. Oh yeah, that's my barn door. So like there's a storage room right back here, and then like over this way, there's another door going out. Yeah. Yeah, that's my barn door. Dude, these Elgato stream lights are insane bright. Crazy. I can say though, I love this new mic. The new mic stand is great. Don't remember the barn door? Really? It might be because I had my camera like positioned differently, so it wasn't really getting it in the background. But I also think this camera's wider. So, okay, lights are going off. Can't do it. This thing is crazy, bro. Yeah, I think whenever we play like World of Warships or like World of Warcraft, I'll have the camera on for sure, like the all stream. There's just something about SnowRunner's day and night cycle that just messes with my camera, and no matter what I do, no matter how much light I put on my face in the background, it just, like during the daytime, like my camera's blurry, but like whenever it's nighttime in SnowRunner, like everything's completely crystal clear on camera. So it's just weird. I don't know how. I've been trying for like months to kind of like understand what it is, and I just can't understand it. That valley on the frozen river in NAI is beautiful. Yes, it is, dude. It is. NAI is a beautiful map. You drowned and been swept away. Did I play Farm Sim? I don't know. Gosh, dude. Cola is a beautiful map too as well. The music in Cola gives you that like that feeling of like you almost like that feeling of you are alone. You really do feel like there's nothing around. Okay, back up. Thank you. All right, let's go get this. Think I go. Man, well, I don't know why it keeps messing with my camera view. Out here, here, there, then down. Wait, Amore doesn't have the Northern Lights? Maybe I just never stopped to notice that. Cola could have used more missions. Probably. You know why I think they gave it shorter missions is, well, I think nowadays, like, we kind of figured it out, but like back then, yeah, back then it was tough. Yeah, I think you're right, Corhon. I think you're right. And the thing is, I can't push 2 streams out at like crazy high bit rate. Well, another reason why is I don't have Twitch Partner. So if I had Twitch Partner, I could probably pump a little bit more bit rate into it. But also, like, streaming to 2 different platforms at once takes a good hit on bit rate. So I could just stream to YouTube and pump like 10K. 10 to 15K bitrate into it and then just call it good, but then I would not stream to Twitch, and I kind of want to stream to Twitch, you know? So I have to like pick my battles, basically. So I think you're right though. I think it's a bitrate thing. So I've done everything I could, man. I added like 2 of the best lights you can buy to the mix. A pretty good camera for not being like a professional, like, mirrorless camera. Can I craft now? Oops, I left that on. Yikes. I left that on. Whatever. It doesn't burn fuel. I thought it did before. It doesn't burn fuel. Thank God. Get over here. Oh, mister, you have to make trucks. You have to make sand, and then you have to mix it with concrete or cement, and then it makes bricks. What happened to just being a brick maker? Let me pay you for that stuff. That'd be a good option. How about you just make the bricks, I come get them, call it good. Give you 25% of the cash earned. That'd be interesting. I would actually be okay with that. Like, you could have somebody just auto craft your stuff at like a, and just have them kind of like prorate your, or I don't know, like dock your pay. I don't even know the correct verbiage, correct word for it. On your face and your head for tracking. Honestly, oh, light dispersion lights. Oh, those are like expensive, dude. Like the big ones to have like this like dispersed light, and they like basically soften it. I heard what you could do is actually just face a like Elgato stream lights. Just face it, like turn, instead of facing it toward you, you turn it around and face it directly at the wall so it bounces off the wall. And then it kind of like breaks it up. But I don't know. That's probably what I would do. how do I get out of here? Do I want to climb up out of there? I probably can't, to be honest. Oh, I don't have all-wheel drive on. What am I doing here? I'm like trying to like get some speed to hit this hill, and I'm not even like gripping. How many new missions were added to Cola in season 13? There were none. No, they don't really add new missions to old seasons anymore. Last time they added new missions, I think, was when they added, I think, a couple missions to like base game regions, and then I think when they added logging. But I think logging was added in like Wisconsin. The Wisconsin DLC came out, I think. And then like every prior DLC got like logging missions per se. Actually, I can go down here, then just no. I should just not do that. I don't want to try to jump up that gap with this, especially with the long frame. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh my goodness, dude. That is insane. That is insane. What in the world just happened? That just like rebalanced itself. What are the pros of the Mack Pro? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of things. I don't really want to just like give them all away, because then no one would ever watch my reviews. You kind of just seen it right there. That I probably should have tipped over there. I'm gonna be real. I think I probably should have tipped over. Like, I was leaned over. Both my truck and trailer were leaned over. I was turning toward my tip. So yeah, I wasn't in a really good spot. And it just kind of like rebalanced itself. Where's the flip counter? I think it's at 1 right now. Do we have the flip counter alive? Let me add a 1 for you there. Because we did flip when we first started the stream. I don't need all-wheel drive right now. No, I flipped earlier though. When I've just started the stream, I sent this thing on a kind of like a crash course, and I lost my balance over on the eastern side. That's a big moon. Yeah, they're bright. And the roof rack gives you a nice one too. And the weirdos come out. The Monster Mash. The Graveyard Smash. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in, dude. Oh, that's not good. Why am I stuck? Is there a stick? SnowRunner music is pretty relaxing. Where's the Peterbilt? I don't know, dude. I don't think they would add Peterbilt to this. Actually, I have to backstep. They probably will if there's a SnowRunner, if there's another year pass of SnowRunner. So I would say probably stay tuned because that could be a thing. Graveyard Smash. Monster Mash. Engine. I got my bricks. Nope. No all-wheel drive. Kenworth and Pete are owned by the same engine or the same company, a car. Honestly, it would probably just depend on if they give them a license. I guess if they're owned by the same company, then it probably would be easy to get that license. Do you guys want to hear Mack Pack Attack? Dude, I got the... Zing's gonna kill me. Is that what you guys want to hear? The Mack Pack Attack. I mean, we might get him like a he might be a platinum artist after a while, dude. He keeps making music like that. The Zing Master. Oh, that's not how I want it, but I guess we'll just take it. Is it on Spotify? It's not now. Just Discord. Do you really want me to play the Mack Pack Attack? Is this as a collective? You guys okay with this? All right, I'll play the Mack Pack Attack. Zing, you're the man. Wait, is Zing streaming? He's in the streaming channel. I should go down and say, hey, buddy. I've been playing your music all day. Just turn it up a little bit here. Just cut that up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Truck design, add-on, engine great. Truck tires, nope. Easily two of the worst trucks in game. Diff locks always on, but no all-wheel drive.
Do you know why my game is on solo FPS when I used to have high FPS? I don't think you should be playing high FPS though, Gizmo. How high FPS? DLC. It's cash grab. Insane, dude. Yeah, I'd run it at 60 FPS. Song of the year. Season 15? I'm not sure. Maybe end of March, early April? Eurovision. Yeah. I had to calm down on using Zing stuff. We're gonna have to take a couple days of not using his stuff to just calm down. He loves it you play it, does he really? Dude, it's great. The Mack buff is live right now. I'm using the Mack. Because only one of these trucks have all-wheel drive. I thought they said we're going to release it early February. No. The PTS is out, but not... Wow, that reflection, bro. In this game. None of these trucks. Actually, it's only one of these trucks now. Cool, that's done. Turn the volume back up here. Because only one of these trucks have all-wheel drive. Functionally pretty much useless. Factory C, baby. Lots of factories got built today. And now we have to take, what's it called, like 16? Oh my goodness, the cellulose is up and running. All right, time to do some logs. I didn't repair this truck. I should have done that. To the weather station. Yuck. Hold on a second here. Yeah, maybe yeah. I need the craft. You thought we'd be delivering paper, but no. Yeah, it's weird, right? You thought so. But no. It's cellulose. Because that's that. Weightlifting. That's the train departure. No. This takes 4 planks. This takes 6 planks. You know what? I'm gonna take these 6 planks and then I'm gonna go start logging. Because this will lead me over to the garage, actually. The Mack pack is back. Yo, that's how it should be. That or Return of the Mack. You're so scared of doing missions in NAI? Secret, Benny, I would just go check out a couple playthroughs. I would look at is actually the original Zing. Check out his playthrough of hard mode, and now that check out mine too. This will give you 2 different perspectives on like how to conquer that, and then basically like look at where I started NAI and how I kind of walk through that. And then basically after you kind of understand like what I do, you could use it as like a play-by-play, or you could just use it as like, this is what he did, this is what I'm gonna do to throw my flair at it, or like my own. Maybe you have a better idea for something or a better truck to use, etc. That's how I would do it, but I wouldn't be afraid of it. Functionally pretty much useless. Okay, so this is 5. Wait a second, I only need to craft? What is this, dude? I only need to craft 2 wooden planks? This has to be fake. Fake news. This is fake news. I'm guaranteed I have to craft more than this many planks for the other side, I think. We'll do some mathings, like some Marshall Mathers mathings here shortly. It's cash grab. Yeah. Okay, let me check my phone here. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 that go to the other. I'll handle this. Where's the Mr. Nathan? What do you mean? What's Mr. Nathan? Oh, he's here. Oh, here. I'm gonna do a little crossing here. Ouch. How's the Mack Pinnacle with all-wheel drive? It probably has turned into one of the better 6x6s in its class, in the class below it, and potentially, yeah, in the off-road class too. Can this truck do 3 slots with the crane? I don't know. I don't remember. It might be able to now. It's kind of crazy. It really is. The Mack Pack attack. Really, Clark? Oh no, are you kidding, dude? Are you kidding right now? Are you kidding me right now? No way. No, seriously, no way. You just went high gear all the way across that. What is this? What is this Frankenstein vehicle? What have you done to the Mack Pack? Return of the Mack right here, dude. Okay, I need to try to get myself through here. You know what? Just fall back. I actually know my heading. It's actually close to this. I think. Truck tires. Nope. Dude, you know what I just did? I got so happy about its performance, I literally just missed the farm. I have to turn around. But I literally was so excited about it just running through that, I just kept going. Wow, okay. You gotta love the maneuverability. Oh my. That is why you have a sideboard semi. I forgot what I was doing. I'm serious. I did. I was like just so in the moment. Actually, there's this line. Let's just take this here. Oh no, it's gonna get caught. It didn't. Wow, that's a miracle. Truck tires. Nope. Yeah, I'm just holding high gear right now. What's up, Ketchup? Welcome in. Mack Pinnacle with all-wheel drive. Devs did it. Yes, devs did it. Devs have done it. Yes. So stupid, dude. Oh, there's lots of stumps. Is there anything it cannot do really well now? Some people were saying it doesn't do logs well. Well, I think we're going to try to test that theory. My guess is it probably handles them. With the center of gravities we've kind of like come to understand, I think it would probably handle it pretty well. A one slot in that void space? Yeah, probably, right? Look at this, dude. Like, oh, come on, man. And people were so upset about the T880, like the Kenworth T880 not getting the all-wheel drive kit. It would have been worse than this. I will complain starting today. Yeah, you should. Like, people complained about the T880, dude. It would have been like, it would have been much worse. Like worse as in like crazy powerful worse. No! Stump! How much of a weakness is a long wheelbase? I mean, I wouldn't say it's crazy, like a crazy weakness, but I have gotten hung up a few times. Like it's something to note. Yeah, absolutely. It's something to, yeah. I think it's definitely viable because it's a good point. Where's my? I think my entrance is like this up there. I mean, it's just running through this place, dude. So, district, I had like all my points that I was gonna make about these trucks pretty much like dialed in. The only thing I really didn't have was, I kind of knew this was coming down the pipe with an all-wheel drive kit. So, yeah. So this one, the only downside I'm really dropping is it not having all-wheel drive. And then, yeah, I pretty much have it. I kind of like already had it pinned down. I just knew, I was kind of hoping Saber like changed some other things to kind of like balance it out. I mean, they did nerf its power a little bit, which was okay. I'll give them that one. But it really wasn't a huge nerf bat if you consider what you're seeing right now, right? No, I've been kind of like writing them and like looking at the trucks like when I'm not streaming and just kind of like formulating my opinion. I just haven't like wrote out the actual script for it yet. Let's go. I think I need mediums. Wait a second. Let's take a look here. I need the craft. Long logs. There's two sets here. Oh, this is simple. Probably can just knock this out right now. So David, welcome in. It's cash grab. That's the sucky thing right there. That's the sucky thing. Well, actually, I'll take that. Can't load itself like that, but that's fine. What they nerfed the engine to? 232, yeah. Not honestly, it's... Yeah, it's not much of a nerf, to be quite honest. When you actually look at the engine, it's quite good. It's really quite good. I don't know about, because like the tire code trick has been done on like multiple trucks without all-wheel drive, right? I just think a better move, in my opinion, would probably have been mess with its collision mesh a little bit. Maybe not make it as stable as it is. I mean, we have flipped it today, but I think that was kind of a pretty rough scenario I put it in. But the thing is, I flipped it, but it landed on its wheels as well. So I gotta buy a crane, not a crane, Mack Pinnacle is a heavy duty, yeah. Was in today's update. If you type in ! cash grab, I'll show you the video of the update to the Mack Pack DLC. Basically, the Mack Pinnacle got all-wheel drive. If in short, yes, kind of what it is. Yeah, it's become crazy overpowered. All right, Darth, thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, there we go, cash grab. It just had everything set up. Honestly, it had everything else was set up for it to just be crazy good if it got that all-wheel drive upgrade. And that's what they did. They just basically plugged it in, gave it the Mack Defense's engine, and then boom, that was it. It was like all set up. Kenworth DLC still doing updates? I mean, I don't know, but I think 51-inch tires for the C500 is a pretty good update. I'm gonna pay for this. Have I high centered it yet? Yes, I have. Yeah, I've high centered it. I think it's a legit concern. It's not a crazy occurrence, to be quite honest. It's definitely something to note, I would say, about high centering. But I mean, like, I've high centered in a couple places. I can kind of show it whenever, or show the spots I high centered in, but like, I think you kind of have to get into a really, really steep, like dipping terrain to actually high center yourself like that. But it can be done. It happens. It's a thing. It is a very easy mission for logs, yes. Because you're literally just crossing. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's just crazy, dude. It hardly burns any fuel. Like, not really like hardly burns any fuel, but I mean, you can see how efficient it looks or feels just by looking at the gas numbers. So in hard mode, do you have to buy DLCs in game? You have to purchase them with the cash you earn in game for hard mode. You did your first contest in NAI. What time did you get? What'd you get? What gearbox? This is called the multi-purpose. Yeah, multi-purpose. How much would the Transstar at 48 be buffed if it was just to add an all-wheel drive? I mean, it would be really strong. I mean, I wouldn't say it would be crazy strong, but it definitely would be very strong. I don't want to say like, yeah, it would be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think what I could compare it to. You got 15 minutes. Gold is 8. Some of those are really hard, dude. I think the P512 PF should be in the heavy duty class, actually. I think all the white Western, or all the Western stars, period, should be in the heavy duty. Yeah. And buffed. Going through my same tracks here. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of fuel. The W990 kind of power crept it. See, I told you guys, power creep is real. Real thing. It's a real thing. Okay, so the spot that high centered actually was in this dip right here. This little spot right here. This comes up like this and like it's a huge dip. It's very, very pronounced. Okay, I'll say that. It's very pronounced. And I caught my frame under this. A couple other areas, like they weren't really big deals, but like just readjustment. It is a problem in most games, that's for sure. Long logs to the weather station. I can do this real quick. Might as well, right? Oh, that's a bad camp to be in, bro. I don't even want to go down there. Actually, I could go like here and then through and then get back. I do need the craft. And I probably should take something up here to craft planks, or at least run a load. Maybe like run a load here to craft wooden planks, and then hurry up and down here, grab another set from this station, then just basically like push forward. Up this slope to the weather station, which is, yeah. All right, Benny. Thanks for stopping in, man. I think that's the kind of the move here. Because I need four planks. I have 2. I also don't know how many I need for the next map. I probably need some. You're welcome, man. Very long stream today. Actually cut up into 2 streams. But it's been fun. It's been fun. I could go up here and get this too and then save these, but I don't want to do that, kind of. To the railway station. Oh, I have all this here too. Yikes. This is a lot of logs, dude. This is a lot of logging to do right now. You're waiting for roof rack DLC? I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I don't know if it's even possible for them to add roof racks to existing trucks. I don't even know if they've ever done that. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that. The original size tank back? I don't know. Honestly, now is probably the best time to do it. It's just give it its stuff back, right? The Mack pack is back. Yo, I guess right now, I'm gonna be real. The All-American Challenge really isn't that much of a challenge now, since we have C500 in the Mack Pinnacle. This thing is just wild. It's a legit monster. It is. It truly is. This is something you see in your dreams. Really bad vehicles. But it's just all-wheel drive. You actually do have dreams of SnowRunner? You know, Richard, I used to. I think when I first started playing, I used to a lot, actually. But the thing is, it's better to have dreams about SnowRunner because it's like a chill game than have like be playing Fortnite all night and then just be dreaming about Fortnite and you're just like going crazy in your sleep, right? Yeah. So Foxmore, welcome in. I'm gonna go get at least one set of these long logs for this railway station. be dreaming of your ex-girlfriend? Yeah, that's no. Like, look at this, dude. I'm literally holding high gear up through boulders right now. Because it's terrain, its collision mesh is like unaffected at all. Like, dude, I don't do this. I don't do this with other trucks. Like, I just don't. Like, there's not many that really just do this. Crap. I need to slide through this way. Actually, I see the line. I gotta slide through the other way. It's floating wheels with ghost trucks, pretty much, yes. Pretty much. It's pretty safe to say that's what it is. We have ghost trucks right now. Really bad vehicles. Let's get a turn here if I can. Torpedo, I was hoping the Terra Pro was going to be the lucky winner of the all-wheel drive raffle. But yeah, it let me down on that one. True, we can always turn it on in the files, that's true. And then trading card games. Alright, District, thanks for stopping in, man. Guys, go check out District's channel. He's been playing a lot of Expeditions, the new map on Expeditions, which is actually the first snow map on Expeditions. Appreciate it, man. You got it just for the Terra Pro? Pretty much same here. I was like, when I saw the cab over, I was like, oh, I want that. They're very capable. I bet, dude. I really like the way Mack trucks look. Hold on a second. There's a huge spider, bro, and I have to kill it. Wow. Wow, that was huge, dude. I look over. Oh. Man, that was big. My wife would have probably freaked out. Alright, Chris, thanks for stopping in, man. Next stream, it might be tomorrow. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow before I have to go to work. Spider Bro was protecting me from insects. You're probably right, dude, but he was dangerously close, like danger close, you know? It was like cash grab. Oh, should I try to like send it down this crazy route here? I could try it. Let's try to send it down the... How many inches was the spider? I don't know. Probably not as big as you guys get down there. You know what? I need gas, dude. I actually need to get gas before I even take this adventure. Oh, yes, I need gas. I need to actually, yeah, I need to go get gas real quick. So I'm gonna make another push to a different logging zone. to grab the rest of these or another set. I should be sideboard shuffling this stuff. But some of these like locations to grab these things are so close, I can just like go there. You had a 4-inch spider crawl over the seat next to you when you're driving in your car. And I wish I could see your face. Oh my, crap myself. Oh. That's funny, dude. A gas, and then I'll turn around. Well, I need to actually turn around here. See if I can actually get this turn. Wow, dude. Garbage box added to the Terra Pro. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know how, like, what could we have used with that is my question. I beat up this area so bad. It's really not a shortcut. Yeah, so it's not the hardest map, yeah. I would like to see it do some other things, yeah. I think the medium log add-on is going to be the test. Wisconsin can use a map 3 or 4. What do I think about the Mack pack? I mean, this, I can say this truck has become, if they're ever, in simplicity, I'll say this. If you've watched my tier list, I don't ever rank, I don't think any heavy duty truck breaks like the A to the A, I would say, or S category. I think that's going to change. But I also think there's one other than like this and the C500 that's going to like go to a different category. But I would say this and the C500 are definitely up there, like the top in their class right now. They are absolutely, I mean, they're, yeah, it's pretty simple to see. I mean, what could I say? Here's the thing is like, what could I say is really wrong with this? Let's talk about like the main downsides, okay? It doesn't have bad balance. It doesn't have bad collision mesh. It doesn't have bad power. Yeah, it doesn't have bad efficiency. So like, those are the really big things, right? The only really bad thing about it right now that I can see that's something to... It's probably the biggest downside of it right now. It just has a long frame. And you could potentially get it caught on things. Like, maybe like this, maybe, or something, you know. But that's really it. What's up, DKDs? Welcome in. I just kind of answered that question. I'm gonna say this. They probably in their class, I probably rank this in like the S tier. It's I would almost say this is probably a better truck than the C500 now. They buffed it. If that's like, yeah. I'll probably say that, yeah. It's very, very, very strong. It's like crazy strong. Yeah, it's like a step. It's a step below of what I knew what would happen if they gave the T880 all-wheel drive. It's like just like a minor step below that. I think the T880 has a much better collision mesh than, I won't say much better, but it looks like the Mercer's collision mesh, basically, the T880. I can kind of show this. See if I can actually pull it up here. Wait, duty. I have the T880 up here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so like this is T880. There it is. Okay. So like this was the Kenworth T880 with 288,000 torque. Okay. If they would have given this all-wheel drive with OHDs and it already had really good balance, pretty much. I would say, no, I wouldn't say really good balance, but it's formidable. It's not exceptional. I would say it's pretty good. This would have been probably one of the best trucks in the game as a 6x6. So like the step down. Yeah, the step down's this one here, because it has a little bit less forgiving of a collision mesh, and much better collision mesh than the C500. So I'm very, yeah, I don't know. I don't like saying that it's outright better than the C500 because I literally just got it. But I've been super impressed. I'll say that much. I've been very impressed with what I've seen so far. I wonder if I can carve my way up through these trees. I don't want to go over there. I kind of want to just go up right through the trees. Or I could go down and then, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go right up through these trees. Let's see. Pretty sure I can. Oh yeah, we can go. Same here, man. I was hoping Terra Pro would have got it. I was hoping some type of balancing would have happened to do this, but I'm making you believe. I also don't like how the Defense shares the same engine as these two trucks, but now the Mack Defense still is plagued with the less efficient version of the same engine. I would have actually argued that they just basically like buff the efficiency of all of them across the board instead of making new engines or whatever they just did. Like, I don't agree with that. Just they could have basically made the Mack Defense a lot better with being more efficient because it's kind of like plagued with an always on all-wheel drive, right? That's kind of like where I'm like kind of wondering what was the call there? Like, what, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. From what I know, no Pinnacle has all-wheel drive. Yeah, I don't think there is an all-wheel drive Pinnacle in the field. But I'm pretty sure there's Terra Pro, like 6x6s, if I'm not mistaken, right? Should I just climb down this slope? Hold on, I want to see if I should just climb down this. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Kind of surprised in the off-road class or the highway class. Well, here's the thing. I'm okay with them giving all-wheel drive to whatever trucks they want to give them to, but this is kind of Frankenstein-ish. So like, I haven't caught my middle of my axle or middle of my frame yet. Well, okay, right there. So I don't know. I'm okay with it. Whatever vehicles they want to give all-wheel drive to, I'm totally fine with it, but I'm a advocate of just having some type of balance to the game. But I think overall I'm happy that there are some good American trucks in this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about that. The new Season 15 Elephant truck is looming. Like it can replace a lot of the super heavies. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. The new Slater is super good, actually. Very, very good truck. Okay, let's go back up and grab another set here. All right, so enough of what I think. What do you got? Anybody who's played this today? Has anyone played this truck today at all? Or just, I guess, your overall thoughts? What do you guys think so far? What's the thoughts in your head? Get away with me, birdie. Whoa. We're cruising. I'll let you know if I can catch your next stream. Sounds good. I do like specialized trucks, man. I can say the Slater is a specialized truck, though. I will say that. Like, it is specialized just to be a semi-tractor, period. Like, that is what it's like. Very few add-ons. That's what I like, man. Those heavy trucks, they should be specialized for, like, certain things. And I really like that they made the Slater kind of this... specialist of for just pulling trailers essentially. did some logging with it in Austria. Nice. Whew. Well, guys, I think that's where we're gonna call it today. We have been on stream. We had 2 different streams today. We had the morning stream, and then we had the afternoon stream. So I think I'm gonna call it there today. It's been a good day. I do need to probably do some work on my review for these. Yeah, to kind of like formulate my thoughts into sentences that are not run on, and they don't have a lot of things like and in them. So that's kind of what I'm gonna go do after I figure out what I'm gonna eat here, because I need to get my wife some food as well. I really appreciate you guys coming out and sticking around. Some of you guys were here for both streams. Seriously, thank you so much. It's been great hanging out, talking about SnowRunner, testing out the new changes to the Mack pack. Actually, really just the Mack Pinnacle, because there weren't any changes to the Terra Pro, sadly. I think overall, I think it's a good change, but I think some balanced things there's been some concerns. I think I have some concerns. But I think in general, most people are going to have a lot of fun playing this truck. It's super efficient. It's super powerful. And it looks good, right? It's a Mack truck. It looks good. So anyways, I will probably see you guys tomorrow morning for the morning stream prior to me going to work. And then I think Friday I'm off, and then I work all weekend. So could be a Friday stream, I believe, and maybe tomorrow. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I believe Gaming with JJ is probably live right now. If he was on Twitch, I'd probably give him a raid. You probably see either Zing streaming later tonight as well. I'm probably going to go check those guys out while I do some work and kind of figure out my life as an adult. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure to sit around, talk video games, and yeah, I enjoy your company. So that being said, have a wonderful day. God bless, and stay upright. We'll see ya.
No, don't buy it. Truck's design, add-on, engine great. Truck tires.